Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise, glory, honor due unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Akakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. Another respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. Coming back at you again with another lesson, lesson off of RT News. The title of this article, it reads, "Make no mistake, if Biden becomes president, the Democrats will go all in to change America forever." And you read this article, this article is pretty laughable to me. And the reason why it's very laughable is because of, these people have no clue that Yahweh Hashem Shah is making chess moves to destroy America, Babylon the Great. And besides, it's in the will of Yahweh Hashem Shah to destroy this place. It doesn't matter if Trump remain president, Joe Biden becomes president. It doesn't matter because the will of Yahweh Hashem Shah is still going to be the same. Because this place, America, Babylon the Great, it really and truly has to go. Because when you wake up and you go throughout America, Babylon the Great, and you go on the news, you see what's going on. You see all the fuckery that goes on in this place. It's basically time for this place to go. If anybody still wants to stay here, as you see the downfall and the decline of this place, you're gonna just burn up right along with it, because it just really, this place just have to go, man. And the problem is those that are running the world right now, because Job 9:24 tells us that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked, and he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? And the person that's, the people that are running this society and that are running this world, you know what I'm saying? Look how things going under their rulership. Everything is turned upside down. They basically tell you that it's okay, for two men to sleep together, two women to sleep together. It's okay that a man could cut off his rod and become a woman. It's okay for a woman to become a stud. It's okay that you can be a transgender. You know what I'm saying? It's okay that you know what I'm saying, you can do what you want to do. It's okay that you can eat all the pork and abominable foods you want to eat. It's okay for you to do all these things. You know what I'm saying? But what is not okay in their eyesight is that you have a standard. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay that you serve Yahweh Hashem Shah. It's not okay for the Israelites to wake up and to remember who they are and repent and return back to their power. They have a problem with that. And they have a problem with the Bible, because the Bible goes against the wickedness of this society, and it prophesied those who are wicked, man. And it's talking about their destruction. And and he knows that, and that's the reason why he's mad and upset. He knows that what's going on. Getting back to the article, what I'm saying, and we're gonna read the article again. It said, "Make no mistake, if Biden becomes president, the Democrats will go all in to change America forever. And America is destined to be destroyed, man. It doesn't matter who's going to become president. And besides, the president anyway doesn't really even care about your well-being no-how, man. Because he's in a league with the elite bankers, He's in a league with those that are above him. And guess what? You know what I'm saying? The president that don't care. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they are looking out for the interests of those that are above them, which talking about the elite bankers. Those that are ruling above over them. And so why would they care about what your feelings is? Why would they care about you marching and everything else? Because at the end of the day, they know that who's in charge. They know that those in charge are going to carry out their plans anyway. And there's nothing that you can do about it. For those in the truth, we pray and we rely on Yahweh Shem Al Shah to take care of us, man. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who in office, but we know the end game. And the end game is that Yahweh Shem Al Shah is going to destroy this place. And that's the end game. You know what I'm saying? And that's the end all be all. And it doesn't matter who's president. It doesn't matter who in charge. But Yahweh Shem Al Shah is going to destroy this place because the scripture said that he take down kings and he set it up kings. He you know what I'm saying, he takes down, kings, he sets up kings. One kingdom goes down, then another will take his place. Just like when this kingdom goes down, the kingdom of Esau, evil E, then the kingdom of heaven gonna be established. It's gonna be ruled by the Israelites. And then when the Israel ruled, then nobody else gonna rule after them. Let's just continue on with the article. It reads, the post-election battle we're involved in now is about the very survival of our republic. By hook or by crook, the power-hungry Democrats want to make it impossible for a Republican to ever enter the White House again. And basically what they're saying is that, you understand the end game of it all. They both one and the same, man. And their whole end game is to oppress you Israelites, you Black, Latinos, Native Americans. That's what it's all about. It ain't never about, they opposing one another and all this stuff. They're just fluff and buff. Because at the end of the day, they all work for the same person. There are two different horns, but they're on the same animal. You know what I'm saying? They go hand in hand. Because it doesn't matter who wins, Democrats or Republicans. You know what I'm saying? They all serve the same goal. They all serve the same agenda. And they all serve the same purpose. So it doesn't matter who's in office. They all going to serve the same purpose of these masters, man. Let's continue. The greatest accomplishment of Donald Trump was to show to anybody with a modicum of intellect the true face of our phony ruling class. These people in charge of our country are corrupt, incompetent, and lack any empathy. And it's like an obsession with power unites them. They represent only themselves and betray us, the ordinary folk, to the highest bidder. Oh, now y'all starting to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? When we read why now you want to act like you starting to figure it out is because you people realize that these elite bankers and the president and all these that are office, they're not for your benefit. And you seeing that you're not getting an equal piece of the pie. So guess what? Now you mad at everybody. Now you mad at them saying that they ruthless and all that. Yeah, they ruthless because you're not getting what you want out the ordeal. And these people think, these lower class E's, man, they thought they were gonna, they were gonna get an equal piece of the pie. They were gonna have a fair rulership in their own kingdom. But guess what? At a period of time, they did. They live a house to hog, and they making all types of figures. You know what I'm saying? They making all types of money, and Jay was at the bottom, and couldn't get jobs, couldn't get anything, and they were making 60 to 80. Some make 100, 120, 140,000 a year. Some go to millionaires, man. But now all of a sudden, since the country is going down, and all of a sudden you realize that the lower class E's realize that they're not getting the same, they're not gonna get the piece of the pie. Now all of a sudden they mad and they want to rise up against the government and call and saying that they incompetent and all this other stuff. But you weren't saying that when you were getting everything that you wanted. You weren't saying that. But why is that? Because you people realize, and I'm talking about evil E, the lower class E's realize that the same government that they put their blood, sweat, and tears into is the same government that don't stab them in the back and basically used them, abused them, and threw them away. So guess what? They mad, man. And those that are in power, they don't care about America, man. Those elite banks, they ready to pull the plug on America. And when they do, this place is gonna be absolutely finished, man. It's already in the beginning stages of being finished. But when they really, really pull the plug, this place is done for, man. Let's continue. They have absolute contempt for what they consider to be the unwashed masses. To them, we are good only to serve as lab rats for social engineer experiments and to fight pointless wars in distant lands. Unless suppose their obsession with power, control, and implement idiotic experiments will destroy everything. One can only hope that it eventually includes themselves. And these devils ain't got no self-control, man. These devils, what the scripture said, that the devil only the still kill. Let's just get it, man. Let's just get it, Salaki. Let's just get it. That's what he does, man. Believe it's John 10 and 10, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just get that scripture. Because that's what the devil does, man. The devil still kills and destroys, man. So this is John 10 and 10. It reads, "The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. I come that they may have life and that they have it more abundantly." And who's the thief? The thief is Esau Edom, man. The evil E. He come but to steal, kill, and destroy, man. That's his whole MO. That's his whole operation. And you people mad and upset because of the fact of the matter is that you're not getting anything out of it. So now you're walking around here mad. And now you're saying that they want to control everything. That's the job of elite bankers. That's what they want to do. They want to control the whole world population. Not just the money. They want to make you people basically into robots, man. They want to have transhumanism robots. You know what I'm saying? They could control and have them doing their business, doing their will. That's their whole end game, man. You think these people actually care about you? You better think again. These folks don't care about you, man. They never have and they never will. And that's why you got, you lower class E's out there just crying, man. You crying because you realizing that the really the new world order really ain't for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna want to get rid of you too. Just like they want to get rid of the undesirable 2/3 of Israel. They want to get rid of you too. But they whole end game, they really want to get rid of all the Israelites. That's who they really want, and they gonna get rid of you lower class Edomites as well. Those that are you know what I'm saying, those that they ain't got no need of, they gonna get rid of you. It just is what it is. But let's just continue. It said, for half Trump's second grade accomplishment, can't talk today, was to show the world that the Democrats have been stealing elections for decades. Philadelphia is notorious for its dubious election results, yet nothing is ever done, No real investigations, no prosecutions. Trump's strategy in 2020 presidential election was brilliant. He was everywhere holding massive rallies before thousands of flag waving, cheering crowds. Biden stayed mostly in his basement, mumbling through a mask on a rare video calls that few watch. And these people really pushing, they want Trump to stay in office, man. But guess what? Like I said before in the scripture, how he sets up kings and he takes down kings, man. If Joe Biden gets in office, which more likely he will, guess what? Yahweh Shemal Shah wants him in office, man. And there's nothing they can do about it. They can get mad, upset, and everything else. This is the Most High's movement. He's going to do what he wants to do. And there's nothing that you can do about it, man. Let's continue. When the elderly Democrat did eventually venture out, his audience consisted of fewer than a dozen lethargic, mask-wearing, disinterested participants sitting on chairs in socially distant circles. The only thing I find odd is how many people seem surprised by the results of the election. The Democrats voted to try to remove a sitting president because of a phone call, and they almost got away with that farce. For 4 years, they tried everything to screw him over, even a 24/7 news cycle that includes 94% negative news toward the commander-in-chief. The only thing that they could do towards the end was to screw with the election. You know what I'm saying? These people crying because they want their quote-unquote great white hope to stay in power, man. But guess what? It's not going to happen. And even when Biden comes to office, man, it's not going to matter because at the end of the day, how about Shem Al-Shah is going to destroy this place, man? He's going to destroy everything about this place. And guess what? And you people can't do nothing about it, man. That's the reason why y'all crying, because y'all think that Donald Trump is going to make America great again. But guess what? America was never great to begin with. You know what I'm saying? And Most High has a controversy with this place. Yahweh Shem Al-Shah, he's going to destroy this place. So it don't matter who in office, man. Let's continue. It reads, make no mistake, if Biden becomes president, the Democrats will go all in to change America forever. In 2024, improving on the tactics that they employed this time around, President Kamala Harris will get 99% of the vote. You see that, don't you? I'm gonna read that part again. It didn't say vice president. It said President Kamala Harris would get 99% of the vote. They would like to make it 100%, but that was just a little silly. And these people already, had mind looking at the first female president. That they didn't put vice president Kamala Harris, they put president. And it shows that this place is done for, man. This place is finished. It's just finished, man. So to my mind, for the immediate future, red states need to take a page right out of the Democrats' playbook. For the past several years, Democrats have taken the position that they had a right to ignore federal laws and policies that they don't like, such as their sanctuary city policies that Trump has rightly gone to war on. Red states need to show the Democrats what sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. They should refuse to buy or enforce any draconian tax that comes out of the Biden presidency, such as lockdowns and especially anti-Second Amendment executive orders. They then they're Biden to trying to make them comply, and this is what this is about, man. They're gonna try to push this race war, man. And all that they're gonna try to they want to rise up against the government because really and truly they don't want Biden in office. They want to keep Trump in office, but it don't matter, for the Israelites. It don't matter because it's less of the two evils per se. Because it don't matter because whoever's in office, they're not going to be for your benefit anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be for your benefit. And they show you time and time again that they're not for your benefit. And they show you time and time again that they don't like you. And they made no bones about it. They don't like you. Because even Joe Biden getting the office, his first order of business was to have everybody be locked down and have on masks. And then, on top of that, they're gonna push out the vaccine, and then the mark of the beast, which is an RFID chip. At the end of the day, they're gonna do what they've been told, what they've been ordered to do. Let's continue. There were 50 elections on November 2nd to choose the electors to go forward to the electoral college, with the ballots in Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, and Arizona some of the more important ones. These electors will meet on Monday, December 14th, for the election to select the next president and vice president. Trump court cases and investigations are designed to prevent the stealing of this election. Congress must then vote on these results early January. And basically what they're saying is that these people, the Democrats was stealing votes and all this other stuff. Like I said, at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, the guy that wrote this article, he's a Trump supporter, and what I'm saying, he talked about all of the things that Trump did, all the right things that he did. Man, end of the day, man, Trump is a damn puppet. You know what I'm saying? He's a damn puppet, just like Joe Biden is a damn puppet. They work for the elite bankers. You know what I'm saying? They work for the elite bankers. Whatever the elites tell them to do, that's what they're gonna do. At the end of the day, man. Because these people, they all about themselves. They all about wanting to get rid of the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? They all about, trying to stop Yahweh Shema Shah for returning and taking back, taking them out of power and to bring the kingdom of heaven, man. And that's just what it is, man. That's it for a lesson. Just wanted to read that article. I pray that you were edified. You know what I'm saying? And for you, you brothers out there, stay circumspect, because we got evil days that are coming, ahead, man. Just stay circumspect. Want to give all praise, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. And no respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again with another lesson real soon. Yahweh willing. Shalom.